Welcome back to Joe Stunner Boxing. I want to echo something that Based a Kid said in one of his videos. It's a good channel. Go over there and give him a subscription. It's a really good channel. He said, he was talking about Claressa Shields, and he said that as good as she is, and she is a terrific fighter, he just can't get past the fact that she is so unbearably obnoxious. I'm paraphrasing what he said. Those are my words, and I'll stand by them. Yes, she's a very, very good fighter, but oh my God, I mean, that shrieking, shrill voice is enough to have you sticking cheese in your ears. And she's so unbelievably disingenuous, so steeped in bias. And she kind of sort of encompasses that, fake it till you make it thing. I mean, look, we sort of, me and Basemate we exchanged a couple of comments on one of his videos, and we came to the conclusion, I think he said this to start with, and he's absolutely right, that if Claressa had Franchon Crews-Dezurn's personality, she'd be lethal. She'd transcend the sport. She would be like a female Muhammad Ali, because Franchon is very sort of gregarious and loud and brash and garish and all the rest of it, but she comes across as being a really nice person. And at times she's got a tongue in her cheek. With Shield, it's just the most obnoxious, bullying, shout everyone down, talk a load of absolute crap. I mean, there she was, during the Dezurn's her mate, they're friends. Okay, I get it, that's fine. Friendship's a good thing. But during the fight with Marshall, she was saying after 3 rounds, she said to, what was it, Andy Clark or someone, oh yeah, Franchon's run all those rounds. Marshall ain't got close to her, and then she, absolute rubbish, of course. And then during the post-fight press conference, she gate crashed it, started mouthing off. Someone left a comment in one of my videos and said that Savannah's only got a smile, and that triggers Shields. And she was saying, you can't beat me, you can't beat me. Well, actually, she can beat you because she beat you in the amateurs, Claressa. Yeah, you won the last fight, fair enough, good luck to you. But you can't beat me. Yes, you can. She can beat you. You're right, she has beaten you. So it's a fact, not an opinion. Just because you want something to be the case or to be true doesn't mean it is true. Live in the real world. Be reasonable. Offer someone who's just had a victory, a good victory, be a little bit dignified. This is the thing with Claressa Shields. She has no dignity. Tough woman, good fighter, mentally very strong. But you know what? So were quite a few other people in history. I'm not going to name names, but they were also utterly obnoxious, negative, toxic people. Okay? And Claressa Shields, for me, comes across, personality-wise, not as a fighter, as being completely toxic. I wouldn't want to be around that sort of energy, she's kind of, in a sense, she's kind of got that, Tyson Fury thing going on, where she's, if you don't absolutely worship the ground she steps upon, she hates you. She'll put you down. It's a shame when you've got someone with that talent who's that objectionable and that unlistenable and unwatchable. I mean, and Savannah Marshall was quite right when she said, well, your last fight, no one turned up to watch it. It just slipped under the radar. It slipped under my radar, and I follow boxing. I also follow quite intently with the women's game. But yeah, I didn't even watch that fight. It was a mismatch against another, B-level fighter. If you want to earn money, Claressa, you got to go see Savannah again. You do. Whether you like it or not, whether your ego, and your ego is obviously out of control, you obviously can't control your ego or your emotions, you got to go see Savannah because you need her more than she needs you. She can have a rematch with Franchon, that would sell. She sells out. As she put it, you can't sell you couldn't pack out a bus, never mind an auditorium, never mind a stadium, never mind, leisure centres, school gymnasiums. That's your level. I just, it's a shame. It's a shame when you get someone who has got that much talent but is that just, ugh. If she came across as being a nice person, a dignified person, she'd transcend the sport. she'd be on the, she'd be on cereal boxes and people would be loving her. But as things happen, yeah, you won all those belts, you won all those titles, and you're a very, very good fighter. You've definitely progressed women's boxing. For that, you deserve credit. You deserve credit for that. But as an individual person, no. So I'm going to try in future not to let my dislike of her as a person influence my opinion on her fights. I'm going to be objective. Leave your comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you like Claressa, you'll probably unsubscribe or you'll leave the thumbs down. That's fine. Whatever you want to do, do it, right? But if you could help Joe Stunner boxing out, that'd be great. And I'll read your comments and answer them. Until then, bye for now.